What's up, guys? This is your boy Jeffrey Felice coming back at you with another release. That's a good one. Today I'm going to talk about a gym story. I haven't done these in a while because I've been letting things accumulate. I went from shining to visible to shining. So I have stories from the past, and I'm trying to accumulate current stories. And today I'm going to talk about a gym story, or just in general, just nothing in the gym. First things first, still haven't gotten a number because that's not my goal in the gym. That's not my hunting ground. I should most likely be more social, but I just pay attention to myself. That's just me. Um, but overall, let's just get straight to it. First off, I have new enemies. There's been a rotation or a switch in the employees, and man, the the new guy or a few new guys, man, they just hate me. They just hate me. They instantly hate me because there's these two women that constantly talk about me, or maybe even the guys talk about me, and they also see the attention I receive from the other women that go there at the gym. Some of them are like dimes, like natural beauty. Especially there's one chick with this curly red hair and she's mixed and she has this accent. Oh, and green eyes. Which has a boyfriend. I don't mess. I do say good morning to her sometimes because we are actually always next to each other to a point where sometimes I'll turn, I just look at her like she would just look at me and smile back. It's just funny. We always end up next to each other somehow, somewhere, and but yeah, these employees, man, these orbiters are so. In my eyes, they are so sad, and not only that, they are also dangerous because you don't really know what they're gonna do, especially if you walk around with self love. When I mean self love, I mean confidence, or at least your shoulders back, your posture's up, your head's good. You When you do this, you open up your upper back. In martial arts, that's extremely important. And you just walk around cool, aloof. They don't like that. Something stirs in them. And then when you have the blood of Jesus all on you and you have God's hand guiding you, it just takes your aura is just straight Super Saiyan. And I highly suggest you just simply be careful. This is one reason I don't mess with the gym employees. I don't care how much they talk about me. I don't care if they get off my time slot. I don't care if they quit to go to a different job. I really do not care. I don't care if they bend down in front of me, staring at me with the corner of eyes, watching me position themselves so they can squat or showcase squats to their client to show me when I'm on the stairmaster. I just don't care because these women just talk so much about me to them, and that just throws so much fuel into the fire. And I really can't comprehend if they understand what they're doing because women, they just think emotionally sometimes. They really don't think logically, but some of them are dangerous and they know how to manipulate, but there's no way. For example, one of the girls, she has been shooting her shot, and me personally, I enjoy changing my description of Instagram to a different song just based on how I feel or things that happen in my life. And they know my Instagram. So they must think it's subliminals being shot at them, which is whatever. And I had no role models in one of my bio description. After I did that, and since I've been ignoring, like I said, I just go gym workout. I've been ignoring these women. She has now started to become resentful, and she has most likely talked about me or said something about me or cried over me or something. She did something because the energy shift I received the next day was, oh man. It went back to how when I called that one little girl out. Just by me doing this, now the orders are rattled up. They're ready. They wanna. They're checking me out. They're me mugging me. I have to do this. I'm just like, man, just stop. Just stop. You're sad, pathetic. It's sad and pathetic. They don't seem to understand if a woman doesn't want you, she just doesn't want you, and they're your employee or coworkers. So why are you even going for that in the first place? In my opinion, they don't want you. Even if I'm not in the picture, they don't want you. So don't take your dark spirited anger onto me. No until you get tattoos. I really don't understand how some of these guys think where I'm at. I'm in a middle to high class area. Not Miami, but middle high class area. You think these women all want to deal with a full tatted up guy? A Chico that has his hair like that? A Chico that knows that all he wants to do is smash? No. That's where they go for me. I'm clean cut, no tattoos. I present myself extremely well, or well enough. And then when I do appear, I have done little things, but when I do appear, I have nice cologne, nice dress Taylor Bird shirt, or I'll have a polo, or have just a black tee with some Tommy Hilfiger pants and nice Cole Hand shoes, or Hoka shoes, or dress shoes. All this I've done, and I showcase to show you, like, to show them little little things. Show them like, yeah, I'm fly. I honestly don't dress like a fuck boy. That's just not my style. No, nothing against them. That definitely gets women. Sometimes I'll have my tank top, my black tee, Nike, all black, and everything. But I digress. Man, these orbiters are just so sad. But the women are just sitting there victimizing themselves. Especially when you get to a certain point where you just ignore them, they just start victimizing themselves. And then they go on Instagram because I did my little investigations. It's just the way I am. They, if I don't give them attention or they feel bad about themselves, you know what they do? I'm a dog. Oh, look at me, selfie. Now I take the assumption that they're just showcasing their body to me on Instagram because they must think I watch. I mean, I am clearly telling you I investigated. And just like I can just tell their mental where it's at to a certain extent. Yeah, maybe I should get to know them and talk to them, but then I would have to deal with the orbiters because if I mess with them, I'm not getting into a relationship. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? If I mess with them and let's say I do one bad thing, they're gonna go talk about me to these guys, and then these guys are gonna be like in their ear dealing with all this drama. One thing I realized, uh, just looking back in my life and actually being conscious now is the fact that there's always that one jealous guy. No matter what women you talk to, there's always that one guy that would be in her ear. One guy that will cause drama. One guy in her life that will do something. Especially if you're in a group setting. For them, it's the multiple male employees. Because that Chico guy is not the only one. There's another one just staring daggers at me. Ever since I guess I made that woman feel bad. Now she's in the victimizing state where she doesn't want to see me. So she got off my time slot. There's another tall one that never did anything bad to me. I simply don't even do anything. The only time she did bad or did something is when I said good morning and she was shocked or something and she just didn't say it back. Then I just made ignoring her. I did the same thing to another one with curly hair. She quit or she changed jobs because she couldn't stand seeing me. Seriously. And she realized that, okay, I need to keep an eye on him. And when he says good morning to me, I have to make sure I say it back. Or at least I initiate the good morning. Because she walked past me when I said good morning once because she was like stiff. She got stiff and then she got shocked. And then she saw me through the mirror shake my head. And then she turned around and said good morning. And then the next week, 2 weeks, I just straight up ignored her. Mind you, I was ignoring her before. And this all just stems back to that one girl victimizing herself. These women, birds of a feather, flock together. I don't care what they say, I'm different. I see the tantrum you're throwing. I see you victimizing yourself. You're not different. You're not. And my greatest advice to people is know who you're dealing with. Observe. Always observe. I understand there are some people tell you straight up, just go get it. But you have to observe who you are dealing with, especially if you see these people constantly. Because if you don't, they might call up their cousins one day. They might call up the boys that are will do anything for them one day. You might get jumped one day. Anything. A lot of things can happen. So you just need to know. You need to treat it like is prison. All right, if I mess with this guy, he's in this gang. He's in this group. They're gonna retaliate. Maybe I won't get food. Maybe I end up um, something happening. You gotta treat it like the hood too. When you're walking around, you gotta be observant while minding your own business at the same time. Like campus, I could chill out more. I could just post up certain places, and honestly, women just come to me. I don't mean they straight up come to me. I mean they straight up will sit right next to me, grab their folder or point their bodies always this way. Always time every time they can turn and look at me, they'll look at me. They'll place their food in my direction so they can. And I look up, they're like, you know, or they're stretch. Oh, they're stretching. That's something else. But yeah, that's really it. I've just been working out. You can see my shoulders definitely more defined, especially when I have that pump. I need to start working on my chest. Really, I don't bench press. I need to at least do incline to get this. Traps. I do push-ups. I think they're pretty good. I need to start deadlifting just for my neck sometimes, or because I was once I started a little bit like doing it at home. I definitely got I realized how sore it was. And I've been sitting down recently a lot, so my lower back has definitely gotten weaker and glutes. So I need to start at least squatting 25, 30, at least 100 times twice a week. Do a Superman here and there. Some RDLs. RDLs for back, actually. Lower back. I don't know. I started since January. I need to start fixing the little pieces I miss or I'm missing, like my abs. Weak, 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 weak. But I have natural, abs that kind of pop out. So I don't know. I really don't know. Genetics. But yeah, anyone know how to get this? Or is this just genetics? I don't know how to fill this void. I do hammers. I do everything. This little, like, oh, sorry. Like this. Someone told me it was hammers, but I'm sitting here like, okay, let me try this for a month. But nah, I can't. Sorry, I was checking myself out. uh, but yeah, I to get. Oh, I truly digress. Insequentially, oh man, that's. But all I gotta say is I'm definitely the black sheep of the gym. I don't know if new rumors or BS has been spreading around, has been going ear to ear, and people have been reciprocating it and participating in the nonsense. All I know is I'm the black sheep. Some of the women are realizing I that man cannot be controlled. I am a thorn in a lot of their eyes, and I am the treasure that they can't touch. Look, don't touch. Essentially, because when I work out, man, the pump's nasty. Because I'm cut at the same time, and I'm handsome. Look at me. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Like, come on, dude. You just gotta flex sometimes. Like J. Cole said, you just gotta flex sometimes. You gotta do it in front of their face so they could be like, damn, I wish I could do it like them. Because I talk. Anyways, nah, different topic, different topic, different topic. But yeah, that's just a little, I guess, gym update. I'm gonna be posting more because I have a few stories. Most of them are the guys, to be honest. Not even the women. Because the guys are just weird, man. The guys are so weird. um, I'm having more dramas. I'm having more drama because of the guys than the women. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. Think about it. I want you to truly think about it. Think about it.